The legislature is going to consider extending closing time for drinking establishments until 4 a.m., which certainly sounds enjoyable for people without children or other life responsibilities. The bill is set to be debated at the Capitol next month. If passed, liquor licensees would have an option. They could open 2 hours earlier or stay open 2 hours later. So here's the deal. Currently, places can sell liquor 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. This bill would allow businesses to either go for an early start at 5 a.m. or a late finish at 4 a.m. The times bump each other in the night. Opponents say that this could mean more people out drinking and driving when they normally are not.
We're concerned that having different bar times across the state is going to lead to people making the decision to drive from a bar that closes earlier to get to a bar that closes later, possibly making that bad choice to drive drunk.
So if you're thinking, what bar in the world is thinking they want to be open at 5 a.m. as opposed to staying for the late night crowd? We talked to Mark Berzins, whose little pub company includes the British Bulldog at Stout and Broadway. Got a lot of soccer fans that show up there in the wee hours of the morning so they can watch their favorite teams live.
I don't think any of our places would take advantage of extended hours on the evening end. None of my staff wants to work that late, but for the British Bulldog, I would love to be able. We're opening early anyway. I would love to be able to provide for my customers, my 100% sober customers, a little taste of home while they're watching their soccer team play.
Berzins pointed out to us that in his view, the rush of bars all closing at the same time also leads to issues with too many people trying to get a ride home at the same time. And he thinks that actually some people extending on the late side could space out the safe ride resources, the ride shares, a bit more, and might even lead to fewer people making a bad decision to skip the ride share and drive instead.